So it seems that Apple is not the only company considering a staggered way to launch their products. Because, oh, you thought that Unpack was over? Because Samsung just announced that we're getting a part 2. It looks like Apple is about to begin their launch cycle, and it might be earlier than we thought. And the whole TikTok versus the US drama keeps getting interesting as someone very important just stepped down. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I'm sad to inform that the person who stepped down is sadly not a politician. This is Pocket Now Daily, sponsored by MediaTek. Stick around to learn why you should pick MediaTek for your next purchase. The official news today begin with deals, and they actually start with a phone that I wish got more popularity than it received. Because yes, the OnePlus 8 Pro is currently $79 off on Amazon, leaving the 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage variant for $920 shipped. B&H also has the 2018 12.9-inch iPad Pro for $350 off, which leaves the Wi-Fi plus LTE 256 gigabyte of storage variant for $929. I know it's kind of steep, but it's still a good option if you consider the added storage. Finally, the Sennheiser Momentum 3 are $99 off, leaving the black color variant for $300 shipped. I know, and these actually come with Amazon's A Assistant integration. And then we've got more deals on HyperX headsets, Skagen wearables, and more in the links in the description. Now let's move the spotlight over to Forbidden Fruits, as it's funny how much I love the Huawei Mate 30 Pro last year, even if we know how that all went about. Actually expect a video on that topic coming very soon, but well, we've been covering rumors of the Mate 40 for a bit, and they continue to emerge now. See, today we have some new leaked images of cases that allegedly belong to the Mate 40 and Mate 40 Pro. Around 10 days ago, some images of a squared camera module popped up, but these go along with the original and circular design that we got from OnLeaks and the CAD renders. On these cases, we can see some differences from the Mate 30, for example, the larger camera module, and it looks like if we're getting real volume buttons this time instead of the software solution that we hated on the Mate 30 Pro. Both of these models seem to be retaining the IR blaster, and the regular Mate 40 may still bring a headphone jack. Obviously, we're expecting this to bring the latest Kirin chip, because that's still going to happen, and we're also expecting a probable launch at IFA, or at least probably of the Kirin chip. We'll keep you posted. Now moving on back to the band section. Seriously, we need some music or something here, but point being, yesterday was epic, today it's TikTok. See, back in May, Kevin Mayer left Disney to become TikTok's CEO in the United States operations. Well, he just decided to step down from his position amidst all the political turmoil he's facing. In the meantime, TikTok's general manager, Vanessa Pappas, will be leading the company. On a statement, Mayer said that due to the sharp change in the political environment, he did a significant reflection on the structural changes that this would require and what that means for his role. Therefore, he's deciding to step down from the company. And also, on a new report from CNBC, Walmart is partnering with Microsoft to purchase the US operations of TikTok, but the details for this move haven't been disclosed yet. And here's the thing, like, exactly how much is TikTok worth for you to need so many companies to buy it? It's not even like if they're buying the entire company, it's just the US branch of it. Now let's talk about Apple, particularly when it comes to the iPhone 12 and what to expect. Leaks continue to get juicy, and they keep evolving. See, there have been multiple reports and predictions telling us that we won't be getting the charging brick or the earpods on the box. Well, according to a new research note from TrendForce, this will be the case. Apple will be removing these accessories from the box because of the manufacturing cost that will be significantly higher due to 5G, and removing these will keep the price tag. Of course, they also mentioned that this might drive even more sales of AirPods, and also because they will reduce e-waste. I know, let's get political. I mean, by now we've got so many trusted sources claiming the same thing that, yeah, hold on to your cables. And since we're already talking Apple, let's talk about the staggered launch that we've been discussing for a bit over the fact that the company is apparently launching Apple Watch and an iPad first, then one batch of iPhones, and then the other. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, we covered a tweet from John Prosser where he detailed Apple's launch dates for the fall. The first part of the tweet covered the new Apple Watch and iPad, which according to him would launch before everything else on the week of September 7th. Well, a new iPad and a new Apple Watch just went through the Eurasian Economic Commission, hinting to the launch date happening very soon. The iPad is listed as Apple Tablet Computer, with 7 model numbers for different storage tiers and color variants. Oh, and they're all running iPadOS 14, of course. The Apple Watch Series 6 also made the cut with 8 model numbers, and they are listed running watchOS 7. Again, even if the iPhones are delayed, we're expecting something to happen on the week of September 7th. We're probably expecting the iPhones to happen on October, then everything else on November, even if probably everything will get announced in October. We'll keep you posted. And folks, before we get to the hottest news, in addition to today's question, here's a word from today's sponsor, MediaTek. Did you know that its technology powers the Amazon Echo Dot? This is Amazon's most popular smart speaker, which fits perfectly in small places and brings improved speaker quality. Ask Alexa to stream songs from Amazon Music, Spotify, SiriusXM, and others. You can also set alarms, control your smart home, and more. It includes MediaTek's far-field communication technology, so you can whisper to it from a distance. Follow the first link to find options for it on Amazon, and follow the second link to learn why brands like Amazon trust MediaTek. Thank you for sponsoring this video. And finally, the most interesting news today had to do with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. I mean, the company has been doing an interesting job at keeping the hype for this product, even if, I don't know, I noticed that a lot of people are wowed by it. They like what they see, but because it's so expensive, even if they haven't really announced the price, I feel that people lose interest over it. But here's the thing. I mean, if you remember, the company pretty much revealed the device at the Galaxy Unpacked, and well, the company just pretty much announced that we're getting another Galaxy Unpacked Part 2 on September 1st at 10 a.m. Eastern. At this event, we're expecting to get the full list of specifications and the actual price tag. And speaking of the possible specifications and price, the current leak specs for this device include a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus, dual batteries that amount to 4365 mAh, a 6.2-inch outer display, and a 7.6-inch main display running at 120 Hz. Now, moving on to the price, we're expecting it to cost the same as its predecessor. But then, according to WinFuture, we have a report that the Z Fold 2 will cost 1999 euros, which is actually 100 euros less than the original Fold, even with all the new features and enhancements. So yes, there is a possibility that in the United States we get $100 less in the price tag. We're hoping. Let us know in the comments down below, do you care about the Z Fold 2? If you don't, then why? Are you not worried about foldables, or you think they're too expensive? We would love to know what you think in the comments, because I'm really excited. This is finally what I thought it should be. Oh, but those rumors of the S Pen next year, that's even better. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on PocketNow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Also, follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me enjoy the dogs barking as I record this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.